Storm damage job just came blowing in with the wind, knocking down mainly pines and spruces, just falling, leaning on stuff, crushing things. We got 3 of them today. I'll just kind of stack them up one after the other, and we'll see what happens.
Has traveled hundreds of miles from the northwest of China.
Here's the first blowdown, and actually in this area I've got another one across the street. They all went this direction. Just uprooted. You'll see it's like really swampy at the base, and hanging up in the other spruce trees, total swamp fest. You can see it was kind of root bound, like the main root just kind of wraps around instead of coming out and giving it support. Just get up in this little guy, see if I can get a good cut up top just to loosen it up. Top is off the tree, kind of slowly descended. Kind of dealing with this dude. It's weird, you know, it's kind of hung up over here. It's kind of got the base tugging at it. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, there it is. We got pretty good return on the goo. Not the 100% I was looking for, but pretty good. Alright, he also wanted me to climb this dude. Spindle top definitely wants to go smash that plastic. Oh, paper thin hinge. There we go. Oh, this thing is so noodly. I didn't do any cleanup on that job, just left everything all splattered and destroyed on the ground. This is because, well, 2 things. Number 1, got like a bunch of storm damaged trees to get to and not a whole lot of time because they're hanging over stuff and everyone's freaked out. The other is that the ground is a complete mush potato right now, and there's freeze coming next week, like serious freeze. So once the ground gets all hard, I'll backtrack, hit all these jobs again and clean stuff up. Alright, let me show you the second blowdown. This guy, also a spruce. The other one fell like a little bit northwest. This one's directly north. And hung up in the cypress. It also popped the top when it came down. So it did a little damage to the tree up top. And you can maybe see the top itself is kind of hanging up there. I put a line in the cypress. I'm just about to put my big line in the tree and then do like a redirect to the truck. I just want like a lot of pulling power on this one. The only solid ground I could park on was way over yonder. Ran the winch line and then my long, way too big rope. Got a redirect over here on a tree saver. All right, now it's actually on the wheel. And up in the tree, it's got a ton of slack to tighten out. Alright, getting the first taste of the spruce. And not quite up where it broke out the top. It's right there. And then as for how this thing is hanging, it looks like this kind of monster branch is doing a lot. See the mess now? The top just kind of just laying here all nice. This is where it was. All right, I am standing on the top. I think it is the time to start cutting on the top. I've got it kind of stripped down. Remember, there's a rope in there, so it's gonna fall and crash and stuff, but it's not gonna be as bad as it would have been. So let me just begin the messy process. The best place to see it, but you can see I'm getting lift over there. Oh, I don't know how far I want to go. I was going to try to go past vertical and put it down. Let me take a look. I wasn't actually sure that tree was going to stand up. Oh yeah, I got to pass vertical. So now I'm bringing it out the other way. I don't want to like rip the root ball out. I kind of want to leave the root ball. So yeah, it's coming back the other way. I'm just gonna flop it right here. No hanger, just flopped over. Hoping to be able to get it back up, at least partly. And then I'm also climbing this guy. I think I'll do this first. I feel like I've seen a lot of things, but I've never seen a pie cone just emerge, like, you know, 7 feet from the base. It's kind of crazy. All right, tucking in on the standing pine, and it's got to be the straightest tree I've climbed in a while. It's not leaning, it's not sick, none of those things. I was down on the ground. I didn't really notice this dude, which really wants house contact. So I think I'm gonna leave it. Then I'll drop down and handle it. Those things. The top situation is kind of like doubled right here, and this guy might be a little tied up, but let me see if I can't get it out. Before I get all kinds of top crazy and just take this thing out, I still gotta work back down and do something with that. Didn't really bring a line with me, but I'll figure it out. Alright, so I'll either manually swing this thing, I probably just will, or I was thinking I could tie it, like tail tie it or something. Alright, that's just gonna sit right there. do a little naughty do. Not much. All right. And you get a good look at the storm damage, dude, right there. It's on the fence a little bit. Not too bad. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thanks for those piles. That's like perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be able to get those easy.
All right, thanks.
The ground crew work slowdown stoppage thing that's going on. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot of cleanup down here. Alright, now I just gotta put the winch on it and see if it'll move. Couldn't show the full cleanup on this one because the camera kept freezing. It's like 20 degrees out there. It was 8 this morning, but it's, you know, it's warming up. But I got a trailer full and there will be several more till all those jobs are cleaned up. I should probably say this is not exactly a how-to video. It's not like one of those instructional kind of things, just the story of how I did it, and I appreciate you checking it out.
A critically endangered language. She felt in order to